Great start to the stream there. Upside down. Everything's going to plan. Also, my mouth tracking isn't working. Everything is broken. Oh my god. Why am I going ooh at you constantly? I'm fine. I need to fix it. 1 second. Why are you broken? Mouth? My mouth? Why is the mouth broken? Oh god, everything's broken. Everything's fine. I am not okay. Okay. Give me a second. Hello anyway. Yeah, things aren't. What? Why isn't my mouth moving? Oh my god, wait. Give me a second. I am last minute doing a thing. Can I just deactivate this? Would that work? What if I... No, that wouldn't work. Okay, I'm trying to fix something here. Give me a minute. Let me just reset up my motion capture. I'll do it live on stream and then I'll talk to you guys. I'm sorry. So, set up motion capture. Okay. We can do this. I'm not going to be moving for a second, but I will show you around the Christmas market once it works. Everything's broken. I am not okay. Also, my microphone is kind of tilted. There we go. It'll take a minute. And I can't even see the chat. Oh my goodness. Aren't things fun? I'm so sorry. I forgot this stream was happening until today at 20 minutes before it was supposed to happen, because someone mentioned it in the Discord server, and I was like, oh my god, I have a stream. No. I was watching TV with my mom. So things aren't going well, but I'm trying. I am trying my best to get it to work. And we are a little bit delayed and in having problems. Everything's fine. I am currently doing this stood up for some reason. This is a stupid idea. But here I am! Okay. Port needs to be 355. Now I'm hoping... Yes, the mouth works. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. There we go! I'm alive! My mouth functions! Hello! My mouth is very wide. Why is it so wide? I'm fine. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna get the chats up on my phone so I can see what's going on properly, and then we'll be fine. Nothing happened. The stream was definitely not broken. Everything's fine. And you have an outfit similar to mine? That's so cool. I have one of those too. Obviously, it means my outfit, but I... Oh, that's so cool to hear. What is it? What do you have in your dress? Is it a dress? I assume it's a dress, right? I would love to see it. I don't know how, but I would love to. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to get it off of my phone. That's what I'm holding in my hand, which you can't see, but just trust me, it's an invisible phone. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The stream has been a disaster so far. Right, Vieus, view channel, and then we click this. And now I can see what's going on. Fantastic. It's a dark blue dress with a white collared shirt and a brown belt. That's so similar. That's so cool. I love that. I'm going to edit something quickly. This is Wyrdo setup stream apparently. That's great. Where is the mouth settings? I don't like how wide it is. Can you even adjust this on Wyrdo? You know, I don't actually know. But we're gonna find out. Alright then. Yeah, maybe you can't. Maybe you can't adjust this? Is it something I'd have to do in my actual settings? For my thingy? Oh dear. I'm fine. Oh no. Oh, just have to do it. Never mind. I am not glitching. What do you mean? Oh my god. Things are not going to plan. And I can't see my Twitch chat still. Why is it in front of everything? Your internet's being really bad today, Amelia? Oh, that's a shame. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better soon. My hand is glitching so much. Why? Why is my hand glitching? Just stay put. Oh my goodness. You had to go back into the store multiple times. It's that same day mail because you bought the wrong belt size and accidentally got an extra large. Oh dear, that I can see that going poorly. I'm going to scroll back up to the top, and I did see that, yes, you said you got a VTuber. What does that mean? Because you can't just get a VTuber. I am a VTuber because I am a virtual content creator. So what, do you have a VTuber model? Is that what you mean? Okay, I'll say hello to everyone anyway first. Some of them have left, and I know, it's very sad. Hello to Amelia, Silo, Frank Johnson, Lynn, Zalan, Nix, and Katz, and Hazel, and anyone else? OJ Obsessed Ranpo, and Manuel Cart, and Fox8639 Primed, and Neo Chimera, who is just started Harry Potter apparently. Interesting. True Gamer, and Composer Owl, and I think that's Analysto the Bang, and Never Knows Best. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone's having a great day. And in the Twitch chat, we have Lumelia and Cats, although apparently Lumelia is gone. So I'm so sorry to hear that with your internet. That's not good. Also, I don't have my chat on live messages. Let me There we go. That's better. What is going on with my hand right now? It's like hand, fist. Okay, it's working. Everything's fine. Hello, Shady. Hello, Asian wing sauce. How's everyone doing? Oh my goodness, I am too hot right now. I'm going to take off my invisible jumper. Don't worry about it. It totally makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, that is some funky tracking. I'm fine. So yes, this is the plan. Panic on stream every day. That is via stream, right? Oh dear. Oh good, your hand too smooth compared to your body? My hand is too smooth? Is it? Oh, you mean the fact that it doesn't really have any texture on it? Yeah, I'm not good at texturing. Hello, V6 Sub and Sub Rose Issue Team. I'm doing okay, thank you. I didn't realise that I was streaming today, as I said earlier, so this is quite a terrible setup, and it's I was quite late. I'm fine. Everything's okay now. I'm not 6'2", I'm 6'4", by the way. I am taller than you think, and now I kind of have evidence, although I guess I could have stuck a pole on my head, but in the Go 8 video you can see. And it's also possible that they're just tiny. But honestly, it's a mixture of both them being below average height and me being really far above average height, and then it ends up looking like that in the footage. It's a fun time. Oh my goodness. We can't have the other Christmas markets guys looking weirdly at Saint Tess. Oh, don't worry about that. I hired out the entire Christmas market for myself, including the fact there is no one running the stalls. It's just me. He was shocked at the 6'4" thing. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is me. Very tall. I know. It's lots of smacking your head on stuff. You're smaller than Vieus at 5'11", but that's average height though for men, right? I'm not sure if you're a man. I think you are from what we've talked about before, right? But if you're not, that's okay. That's average height for a man though, which isn't small. You would never be considered small at 5'11", no matter what you are. So 5'6", and I think that's above average for a woman. But then I don't know. I don't know you guys. So who knows? What is going on with my hand? It's flapping up and down. Stay still. Everything's fine. You'll go back to the corner. Don't go in the corner. No need to go in the corner. Come join me in the Christmas market. It'll be nice. As you can see, there's a stall. Which side is that? That side? No, that side. I know my lesson, right? That's the Christmas market over there. So we should go have a look. I think we should. Because I am having a terrible technical stream. Oh my god. Right. How do I do this? All around you are familiar faces? What? What do you mean, Kat? 5'9", right in the middle? The fine market you always enjoy Christmas time? I love Christmas time too. I think it's so much fun. There's always so many interesting activities on, and I feel like communities come together a lot more at Christmas. I mean, maybe not in some countries, but in the UK, it is like that, I've found. There's always loads of craft events on and lots of different stalls and concerts and community singing events and Christmas light turn-ons. And what else do they do? They do no, I've already said concerts, right? I don't know. There just always seems to be a lot of Christmas events, and then you'll also have all the Christmas lights everyone puts outside, and it's so much fun. And then I also love all the things you do in your individual homes. I love the food, the presents. I think everyone likes the presents. And the what? What else do you do at Christmas? My mind is broken. The spending time with people you don't usually see, because I don't see my family as often as I'd like to. Well, my extended family. I see some of them all the time, but some of them I don't, and it's really nice to go see them. Oh dear, I've just full screened something. I didn't mean to. You can't see it, but I can, and I'm panicking because I'm using my hand right now to do this, and it's kind of hard. Go to the left. No! I should just do this on my knee. I think this is the best way to do it. There we go. That is easier, actually. Why have I not been doing this on my leg? Oh dear. You get home in a week to see your family for Christmas. Excited to have dinner with the family. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I hope you have a nice meal with them. That sounds great. I have some Christmas videos upcoming. Not that they're finished. I hope I finish them in time. If I don't, then I'm going to have to wait until next year. So that would not be ideal. I need to get to work on those. Yeah. I am terrible at keeping my mouth shut about things that I'm working on. I just want to tell you everything. I want to be like, I'm doing this and I'm doing this, and it's going to be really good. And I'm doing this specific thing within this, and I'm going to talk about it like this. But if I do that, then you've already seen the video and there's no point. And I'm not good at that. I'm not good at keeping things to myself, clearly. But I will refrain. I can show restraint if I try. If I try really hard. You don't want to get stepped on. I won't step on you, Frank. Don't worry about it. I have several times almost knocked over toddlers, though. That is an issue. Sometimes they just, I don't see them. That they're down there, and you get so close to them before you realise they're there, and you almost flatten them, and it is horrifying to think about what could have happened every time. But luckily, I stopped myself. Oh my goodness. I kept the well, it's in a tracksuit. So that outfit is my raincoat and my am I wearing my t-shirt underneath? Can you see it? I mean, I am wearing a t-shirt now, but can you see the t-shirt? I'm not sure. Leggings and my trainers, which is what I wore to go out, because you should not be wearing dresses to wear a harness, funnily enough. That is not a good idea for climbing. It won't work. And you will look ridiculous. Also, you have to tie your hair back. You can't be going to do things with ropes when you've got your hair flying around in the wind. I'm trying to do it and it's not. There we go. You can kind of see it. Oh my goodness. Then you forget everything, like the go out situation on Friday, the membership situation. Yeah, I have. I'm not very well organized. It's difficult. Oh my god, you're hanging out with the roses, you know, the same height. Hey, Frank, but you're a beautiful rose, right? There's no problem with that. Hello, yeah, hi, Nico hugs, hi, hey, hello. Why are you blowing steam out of your nostrils? Are you okay? Are you going back to being with you? Seen a lot of British Bake Off Christmas edition and New Year's edition? Would you like me to? Because I can definitely do that, you know. I would quite like to make some Christmas cookies for a stream, but I'm not sure. Not sure how easy that'll be, or if I'll remember. We shall see. Also, I don't have my finger up right now, but it thought I did, which is very strange. This is me with my finger up. This is me. Okay, it is working. It's just a little bit broken. That's fine. You guys up for some baking? Well, me too, because I get to eat it. I like eating food, funnily enough. Right, what was I going to do? I was going to show you my outfit, the raincoat outfit, a bit better, because... You know, you saw it in the video, if you've seen the video. If you're brand new, obviously you've never seen it before. Hi! Welcome! I am so sorry that you are here. I apologise. But yeah, I can show you properly. So here just take a second. Here we are! I'm in my raincoat. My hairband is glitched. Let me give it a shake. It might fix it. It's not fixing. Why isn't it fixed? Fix! No! It's broken! What kind of hair? Why is my hairband broken? No! Oh dear. Right, my hair is supposed to be tied back. My hairband has glitched, so that's fine. It was a good video, thank you. So obviously we have the raincoat with the sleeves. This is what my raincoat looks like. My actual raincoat that I wore, which is of course, but it is, and I'm really happy with it. I think it came out really well. And then, how do you... Oh, I need my keyboard. I'm gonna have to sit down and do it. So the screen is gonna look a bit funky for a second. Give me a second. Wait. I think I can zoom out instead. Aha! You see an arrow. Don't worry about it. But these are my legs. You see my legs? I've got my trainers on, my leggings. This is my go wave outfit. I'm ready to do activities, and it's not working. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's zoom back in. Oh my god, doing this stood up is not a good idea when you don't have a surface to work on. Everything's fine. I think we should have a bit of an explore in a minute. I'm going to swap back to my regular outfit because I do prefer it. But it's something to show you. Okay. Oh my god, my hair is inside me. What? I clicked on the wrong thing there. Okay, it's broken. That is not me. I am so sorry. That's one of the default Wario characters. Why is it broken? That's not what I look like. I'm not clicking on that. Maybe a chibi model will work? It's chibi Vieus. This one works. I'm not sure why the big version isn't working. Why can't I've shrunk, guys. Why have I shrunk? No. I did. Why is default me died? What have I done? Oh, there we go! Back to normal. I grew! Christmas hat. Look like a child at the Christmas hat. I suppose so. It was fake news. It was only for a second. I'm back. I have returned, you guys. Hello, Poison Jester. I hope you're having a great day. Oh dear, that did not go well. Have fun model reveal. The hair is broken out. Yeah, it happens. Ready to go in the mud even though you didn't get mud on you. I know, I am so shocked that I didn't get mud on myself in that video because it is so easy to land on your back and your bum. And I mean, you saw how covered some of them were on their backs. They're just completely covered in mud. And somehow I managed to just stay off the ground. Even on one where I would have stayed on my back, I managed to kind of hold on to the thing, what are they called? The ropes with my hands that were attached to the carabiners, and just hover at the end and then try and use my strength to pull myself up, which I am so glad I did because that saved me getting dirty. I didn't bring many clothes with me for that trip, so I was happy about that. Blue Vieus is the only true Vieus. She was hidden in the basement, but now we know the truth. No, that's not me. I don't start saying that because it's someone else's model that they made for Wario, and it's the default, one of the default ones. Yeah, it's not me. Don't claim that to me. That's someone's hard work. All right then. I am going to. Hello, Johanna Arania, by the way. I'm going to have a look. The growth spurt must have hurt, but I imagine you know all about that. I don't know, Chimera. I don't think I ever really had growing pains. I didn't have that big a growth spurt. My growing was always quite steady. I was always the tallest in my class and year and everything. Even at the end of secondary school, which is weird. I'm surprised I was the tallest at the end, but I was. Yeah, I was just always the tallest person, just always slowly growing. Even as a baby, the doctor said I was really tall for a baby. I came out like this. I don't know what to say. Oh dear. Why do you have it then? Because it's part of the default on Mario Day. I can't get rid of it, I don't think. I don't know how to. Maybe you can. I suppose I could delete it. We shall see. You want hugs? I can give you hugs. Does that work? There you go. Okay. Right, what am I doing? Oh, I was going to move around the market. Yes, the buttons. How do we do this? This would work. I'm not sure which way it's going to take me. That's the wrong way. Okay. Oh god. This is going to be fun. No, oh my god, I'm in the ground. Don't worry about it. Tall baby, that must have been a sight, but the genes were strong. The genes were ever so strong. I don't know what happened with me. Because my brother is tall, but he's not really tall like I am. I don't know why I got the genes. It's strange. Your internet's back? Welcome back, Amelia! Yay! Yay for the internet! Okay, it's this button. I know how to move now. We're gonna finally look around the market, in theory. We're going backwards! Oh, there's a table in the way. Let me go around the table. This is how normal people walk. They don't look behind them. They just go for it. Confidence is key! Ready, hugs? You hugs too? What's with the hugs, everyone? Hello, Senora Rebapita. I hope you're having a great day. Your doctor looked at you and said, what is that? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They'd only do that if you were some in really unusual genetic anomaly and they were just shocked at what they were seeing. I highly doubt that was the case. If it was, that's actually quite interesting. And I think that's quite cool. As long as you're not in pain. If you are in pain, then I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm assuming you said you were joking, so you're not actually suffering with anything, so hopefully everything's fine. I'm trying to go backwards, but I'm so— oh, there we go! A little bit— oh. Here we go, and I'm just gonna turn around. And I don't know which one it is, so you have to give me a minute. It's this one. We're turning! And then just gotta rotate my screen. Okay! We have made it to my market stall! I have done it! It is pain! It is utter pain trying to move. I am looking forward to the day that ROLEPLAY makes the update that means you can move around. Because it's hard. It's coming one day. I saw them say it. One of the creators mentioned it on Twitter, which is nice. But it'll take a while. You clipped the model swap mishap earlier. It's going to be so funny to look back on. Oh, thanks, Fox. Always recording my happy accidents, I suppose. Now, what are they selling here? I can't tell. What is that? It's soap? Are they doing the same thing in both of these stalls? You know, that reminds me actually. I went to Winter Wonderland once in Hyde Park in London, which is this big— you probably heard of a Winter Wonderland because there's a song that goes "Walking in a Winter Wonderland." But yeah, it's a big event they do with loads of stalls and rides and music and stuff. And there are some really weird shadows on my face right now. Don't worry about it. Oh dear. What was I saying? Winter Wonderland. Yes, I get so sidetracked. Oh my god. And they— I don't know why. I thought it was so poor quality. Every time you'd go around the corner, you'd think, oh, we're going to go see some new stalls. And it was just the same 20 stalls repeated over and over again throughout the market. And I don't understand why. I'm sure there are so many people who would have loved to sell there. Why are they just using the same 20 stalls? Why not add some more variety? I don't get it. Was the food at least good? I think the food was okay. It wasn't that amazing. I think we went because someone we knew was singing or something at it, which was cool, but they were very busy. I don't know. I don't recommend going, honestly. I recommend going to a different Christmas event. Just a more traditional Christmas market, I would say go to, or if you want to go on rides, just go to a theme park. There are some cheaper ones out there, especially in the north. It was not worth it. It wasn't good. The only thing I really liked about it was that we went inside this room with loads of ice sculptures, but you had to pay extra to go in there as well. So that you know, it costs a lot of money to even get in, and then it's just the same thing over and over. You feel like you've wasted your money. I mean, at Comic-Con, it's probably— I think it was about the same price to go to Comic-Con. Every stall is different. They don't have repeats all the time. They're at least different companies, even if they are selling the same things. But at Winter Wonderland, it is just the same thing over and over. And I don't understand that. Okay, it's a bit sad. It is sad. You like the shadows? Oh, okay. I think they're a bit strange. But in the first stall, as you can see, they are selling soap. So that's I'm not really a fan of bar soap, so I won't be buying any soap from this store. I like using the bottled soap. It's much easier. Oh my god, every time I try and use bar soap, I just end up constantly dropping it in the sink and it just gets destroyed. It's not good. How don't you make a video talking about this? You know, I could. But that was a couple of years ago, and I don't know if it's still like that. And it might be outdated information. I'd have to go back, and I don't want to go back. We shall see. What do you mean buying? There is no one there to sell. You just take what you want. Hey, no. I hired out this Christmas market with the idea that, on the promise that if I bought something, I'd put money in their box. I can't just take from them. I also have a really bad habit of going to markets and just looking around and never ever buying anything. But I like going. I don't see why I do it. I just like looking at stuff. I'm like, oh, that's something I can't afford. Nice. I'll say that. Oh dear. Monday. I don't even know if I'm going to change on that aspect because I just can't bring myself to pay for things I don't need sometimes, and it's bad because I wish I did. There are some cool things that people make, and I don't know. Oh, actually though, I did go to a Christmas market recently, and they were doing cheese, and my mum got me cheese as a gift, and it was in the shape of a Christmas tree. And I've never had cheese wrapped in wax before. I didn't know how to open it because it's sealed in wax. They melt it together in this Christmas tree shape. And oh my god, I tried to open that today. That was such a pain. I don't understand why they make it like that. I don't think making it into a Christmas tree shape was a good idea because I lost a decent chunk of the cheese just trying to get it off. I realised you had to slice off the bottom. I'm not sure if that's the way you do open them. Is there a way to open those? I assume it is just slice off the bottom. But it was really difficult. It didn't come off clean. Your internet's gone again? Oh no, the Bailey, I'm so sorry. Oh dear. What did you say? Why? What? You're just saying why back to that? Okay. You feel bad if you don't buy something when you go, so you end up buying something you don't need and you don't really want? Well, I don't. No, I don't. I'm just like, do I want it? No. And I just go home, so I guess I do feel a bit disappointed when I come home, but it was still nice. I mean, the thing I do typically get is food. So I guess having some nice food is my Christmas market purchase usually. Because you go out expecting to have food there. Which is what I did when I went to... What did I have? I know we had these... I'd never had them before. They were called wheel cakes, which mine had custard inside. It was a bit like a pancake thing. It was nice. It was very, very, very hot though. Way too hot. It was definitely fresh, but you would burn your hand and you just had to sit there, and I dropped half of it on the floor, which was not good, and I had to clean that up, but everything's fine. This is why you do not go very often to certain events celebrating Christmas markets? Well, yeah, that's reasonable for you. That's fine if you don't want to go. I still enjoy it. If I didn't want to go, I'd stop going. I feel like I should get a Christmas outfit, but I don't know what to do, and it would also take me hours to make one, and I don't I don't think I can bring myself to do it. It would take so long. We'll see. I'll look if there's any free ones out there. It's okay? Yeah, what's wrong, Nico? Are you... What's happening? Oh, you seem sad. Do you need a hug? Here's your hug. But you do like going to Christmas show and church, singing and play sometimes? You're not really religious, but sets the mood for... Oh my god, yeah, we used to go to the Christmas carol singing every single year when I was younger. And it was so much fun. I mean, you just go along, you start singing, because I love singing. I always have loved singing, so it was just a really fun day. I think it was on Christmas Eve, and we would just go in, do the singing, and then go home. We're not religious or anything. We just liked going to sing. Which I think is why a lot of people went, honestly. You just get to sing Christmas carols, and they're fun. Christmas is a fun time to go do things. So that was great. And also, I've just remembered, during that thing, all the kids would come up dressed in costumes, and they could come to the front. You know, all the shepherds, all the kings, the angels, which usually are played by little girls, even though I think they're meant to be men in the story, but there aren't really any female characters other than Mary. So that makes sense. Yeah, they would all go up. And I remember that, well, my mum told me this, obviously I don't remember. When I was a baby, during the play, I was baby Jesus. My mum let me be baby Jesus in the church nativity recreation at the Christmas carol singing. I can just imagine that would have been so cute. I love that. Oh my goodness. And apparently I didn't cry or make any noises. I was just laying there in the crib, playing the perfect part. Truly a fantastic baby actor I was. Oh my goodness. Why are you question marking? What's going on? Baby Jesus Vieus. Now gone bigger and stronger as banana cult Saint has. What a prophecy. Dude. It was destiny. Okay, I'm gonna move on to our next stall because we have been here at the soap stall for a very long time. And I have nothing against the soap stall. I just want to look around. Thank you, soap stall person. Let's have a look at our next stall. Oh, I have to go around the corner. That's not fun. It looks like there's stuff over there as well. I'm not sure if the... Are all of these stalls soap sellers? I haven't actually looked around this place, so I don't know. All I know is there's a Christmas market that was on here, and I thought I'd have a look. I saw it was a new thing. Bananas, yeah! Worship your bananas in the chat, everyone. Very important. Okay, let's rotate round. Yeah, this is just another soap stall. Okay, apparently this place has 2 stalls. Is this the thing at Winter Wonderland again? Why is my face so red? Okay, let's keep moving. It's this button. All the way around. Where's the front? Is this the front of this stall or are you meant to go in? I think this is the fruit and veg stall, so we can have a look at this. Let's go this way a little bit and then we will rotate this way. And then move this way. I'm so good. There we go. It's a new stall. What do they get? They have nutcrackers. They have... Oh, they're Christmas flowers. My mom has one of those. We have one in the kitchen. I think I'm kind of inside the store. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm leaning on it. That works. Okay, this is my position. I'm not sure what those are. Can you see what those are? Are these snow globes? I think they are. That's cool. I like snow globes. Oh, look, I can zoom out and show you the market. Yay. What did your honey say? You don't have the banana emoji? Oh, no. There is a regular one. Yeah, you can use that one. That's fine. Don't worry about it, Yanni. You can use the regular banana emoji. It's highly appreciated too. I mean, for a long time, we didn't have any other option. You know, we had to make do. Okay, I put my mouse down. I need a drink. I'm gonna have a drink, you know? But you can appreciate the nutcrackers, the Christmas pants, and no, wrong side, snow globes as well, in the meantime. I always assume that what you see is flipped, and then it makes me confused, but it's not flipped. I just need to know where I am. Oh god. I'm fine. Hydrate. Yes, hydrate. Almost forgot again. Okay. Oh hey, my tracking didn't break. I actually looked like I picked up a drink off the floor. Yeah. See, at this market, you clearly don't know. They're just drinks. Just on the floor. They laid them out for me, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna have that drink. There we go. Hydration complete. Wonderful. Great security of you daring to drink from the floor. Well, as I said, I've hired out this entire place for myself. There is no one here. Not even anyone to buy from. It's a trust system, apparently. Everything's fine. It's great. The snowman, you see that snowman over there? Kind of behind my head. Can you see him? Wait, let me see him there. There he is. Let me just point. Can I get it to point? There it is. Right there. That's the security guard. He's watching me. We'll go say hi to him later. Oh my god, this stream is so messed up. Everything's fine. Oh dear. What kind of things do you guys like to drink at Christmas? Do you have special Christmas drinks? Because I don't. I really don't. I just have the same drinks I have all year. Yeah, I have my juices, my squash, my milk. That's about it. But I like them. You wouldn't want to be chased by a snowman. No, have you seen that episode of Doctor Who? I think it's called The Snowmen, so it's quite on the nose. You don't want to be chased. They have pointy teeth and they will get you. And it's not clear what they do because they never caught anyone, but they're probably going to eat you or something, I think. Milk is your preferred Christmas drink? Oh yeah, I love milk. I really do. It's great. That's cool. I like milkshakes the most though. I think milkshakes are currently my favourite drink. Although obviously they're not great for you, so you should have them every day. But they are nice. What did you miss? You just checking in while you grind the final project? Oh, what did you miss? Well, we've only looked at 2 stalls. Lots of talking about Christmas markets and things, which is very appropriate for where we are today, so that makes sense. and the snowman behind me. Talked about him. And weird stories. That's not appropriate. Yeah, honey. Okay. Let's have a look then. I am going to continue on to our next door. I'm hoping it's not another duplicate because I don't want to have to keep looking at the same stall again. If this is like Winter Wonderland, I'm going to be very annoyed. So look. Let's see then. Let's move to this one? No, it's this one. I know my directions. No, I don't. Am I inside the store? No, I'm not. Okay. There is a wreath here and some boxes. I think I just went through the curtain. Everything's fine. I might go visit the snowman next. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can. Let me just see what's around the corner. Is there anything over here? There's a rise. Oh my god, we should go over there. Am I pointing in the right way? Look at that. That's so cool. Pay no attention to the Vieus through the curtain. Exactly. I mean, I clearly just went straight through the curtain. That's all. My goodness. Chocolate cookie. Oh, do you have chocolate cookies at milk? That's quite nice. A special milk, moss milk. No, not moss milk. You're thinking of the moss soup cat. It's very different. Okay, I'm gonna go. I think. Oh yeah, let's go over there. Let's go to the bride. That could be fun. I'm not pointing at it properly. That's my finger, not my thumb. Oh my goodness, it's not doing it well. Over there. Anyway. Right, I'm gonna have to try and get up some stairs, I think, which is gonna be annoying. So, this one. I'm inside the stairs. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Okay, here it is. The ride. I don't think the ride works, unfortunately. But we can pretend and we can dream. There are a lot of stalls here, actually, I'm realizing. I know there's going to be such a pain trying to get through them all. Why are so many of them empty? Is this why they gave me free? Is this why they let me come here on my own, hire it out? Because they hadn't set up properly? The sneaky organisers of this Christmas market, I tell you what. Oh dear. You like to drink eggnog? Not eggnog, but another alcohol-based drink. You think it's Scandinavian? Yeah, I don't drink alcoholic drinks. I don't know what kind of Christmas drinks there are. Hello, Faye. How you doing? Meow moss bean. What does that mean, cat? Such a unique idea for a VTuber live stream. Is it? I don't know. This is me panicking and not knowing what to do today because I forgot about my stream. I think there's a cathedral behind it. Oh my god. That is huge. Has anyone actually been somewhere as big as that? That is ridiculously large. What? What? Oh my god. And hi, question, by the way. Oh my god, that I did not realize. You know, I was looking at the floor when I came in here. Oh my goodness, Big Ben. That is not Big Ben. That's some crazy clock tower. Imagine how many centuries it would have taken them to build that. That's insane. Oh my god. There's a Christmas tree behind me though, as you can see. Lovely star on the top. It's a bit sparse with its branches, but you know, that's fine. Right, I was gonna have a look at this rise, merry-go-round, that's what they're called. Have a look then. I'm going to try and get around it because it is... No, wrong button. Everything's fine. This way. There we go. I can't press the button. This way. Everything's fine. There are horses on it and boats. And is that the England flag? Okay, they're English boats, I suppose. I guess that makes sense. Are we in England? I've never seen a cathedral like that in England, I'll tell you what. I'm quite confused. You have a big old church in your town, also this big church in Iceland. Is there one like that? That's massive if there is. Oh my god. Do you think the US will think you and your roommate are gonna go to Disneyland? What? What? What does that mean? I am very confused. Why would you? I don't know if you're going to Disneyland. I mean, it costs a lot of money, right? That seems like a choice you could make. What? I know these presents are for. Or are they fake? You know, often in shopping centres and things, the presents are fake. It's a lie. It's a scam. It's very sad. They're just empty boxes. Who would do that? They should be presents for the people who work in the shops. Your phone left out words. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh my goodness. You never really read that one? Anytime you see a classic clock tower, you think of Big Ben? Well, I guess. It's just a very different building to Big Ben. I mean, look at these massive windows and how cute and wide it is. I mean, Big Ben isn't that big. It is big, but it's not that big. I don't know. Right. I'm going to have a look at these stalls. I'm not sure if there's anything on them. It does seem like most of the stalls here are empty, which is very sad. I am disappointed by this Christmas market, as I usually am these days, which is a shame. This is another soap store selling the exact, and that one's empty. Well, that's fun. What's that over there? You see that? I think that might be food. I like food. Let's go see the food store. Finally, something edible that isn't soap. Soap isn't edible. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Moving on. Is that it's a carriage. There's no horses though. Oh no. That could be an electric carriage thing. I've seen those. Engine powered ones. I think that's how the early cars sometimes looked. Oh, it's a fish store. That's nice. Let me just move back a bit. That's the wrong button. I'm fine. It's this way. There we go. Let's see them. What they go over there? Is that crab? And some other kinds of fish? Well, that's nice. I do like fish. We can make fish and chips now. Wonderful. Do you think you and your roommate are going to go to Disneyland? Oh, no. You haven't retyped that. I thought you typed it out again. Never mind. It's out of Warhammer 40k. Wait, what is? Alternate universe? Have I missed some things here? Huh? I'm confused. You remind the Black Butler. Well, Black Butler is set in Victorian England, I believe. And it appears we're in England because there's an England flag on those boats over there. So I guess we're in England? Maybe Victorian England? I'm still not sure why this church is so massive. I don't think there is one that big. It's fine. I'm clipping through the table. No, I'm not. No, that's not clipping. My skirt is simply just folding against the table, you see. It's just gently being pushed against it. It's absolutely fine. Nothing is broken. I'm okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? The tower? You think the tower's out for Warhammer 40k? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Could be. Alright, what's over there? I want to have a look at the carriage. I don't think it's going to be very interesting, though. Right, it is this... No, it's not. It's this, but... No, it's not. Okay, I do not know my direction still. I'm fine. Oh, that is too far. I guess this is where you come to eat. Have a look, then. Why is the carriage so dark? It's so poorly lit. I can't see inside it. So this is our way home, I suppose. They'll come pick us up, maybe? I'm not sure who's driving. But that works. My goodness. It would be like it'd be a Titan? The tower? Is the tower? Are we actually in a town built around Titans and are about to be eaten? That would be terrifying. It reminds me of Junior Attack on Titan. Oh no, it was Attack on Titan Junior High. I didn't sneeze. Oh, I sneezed. There we go. I was gonna say it and then I just shouted I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it like that. I'm fine. There we go. Feel better now. Sure, Lord. Bartender, one alcoholic drink on the house. You sorry, you do not want to drink because you have to drive soon. You do not drink alcohol since you drive regularly every few days? Okay, I don't drink alcohol at all. I don't think we're missing out on anything. It's fine. If you don't want it, then don't have it. It's not a big deal. You can have plenty of tasty drinks anyway. I do. I like my milkshakes, as I said. Makes me sad they don't do milkshakes in pubs. If they did milkshakes in pubs, I would be much more inclined to go visit them, I tell you what. I've noticed my eyes. I can really make myself look scared. Which I like. That's a bit of fun I can do in here. Right. do you think the US is going to think you're gay because you're going to go to Disneyland in summer and you're very, very close? Well, if they do, they do. It doesn't matter, does it? If they think that, that's fine. I think they're pretty accepting of people over there. I mean, they might think it shouldn't matter, should it? I don't think you're gonna face any problems at Disneyland. People are too obsessed with trying to get most of their money because it's so expensive to go there. I think you'll be fine. And it doesn't matter what they think anyway, honestly. You just go enjoy your trip. I don't understand that question, but I think you'll be fine. Welcome to the market. Get your stuff and get out. Hey, you don't have to leave the market. I have booked my 2-hour slot in this market and I will make the most of it. Right, what's over here? More endless Christmas plants, it seems, just looking at it from a distance. I want to go see the snowman. And I think that's the plan. So let's go over there. Christmas market shop. Yeah, hello, Rocus Pilskin. I hope you're having a great day. You don't recommend Disneyland, but you do recommend Paramount. There's a Paramount park? Or a theme park? I didn't know that. Interesting. I don't know about many American theme parks. I know there's a bunch of... I know the ones in the UK, mostly. I did some research on them one time. What's this? There is something behind me. It's like a potion shop? What? Why is this now a magic Christmas market? I'm so confused. Or is it just vases that they're selling? That would make more sense, right? It's not a potion shop, it's a vase shop. They make the handmade crafts. That's lovely. I'm glad to see a bit more variety here now. That's great. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that. Yeah, it's homemade crafts. Would you like to buy any? Do you want do you want the green one on the table? I'm trying to point it. That one's me coloured back there. Oh my god, my arm's inside my chest. I'm fine. That hurt so much. Oh god. Cedar Point is famous worldwide. Is it? Because I've never heard of it. Well, what's Cedar Point? Is it a tree place? What? I don't know. You want it? You need a good one for that? Okay. Well, come visit this Victorian English Christmas market. Maybe, just maybe, we can get you it. I don't know where this is. I just kind of woke up and here I was, and they told me you got 2 hours. Go. What do I do? I don't know. Cedar Point is a theme park in Ohio. Oh, okay. Interesting. We need to go to elf practice. What is that? Are you going to be a Christmas elf at some kind of event? That's cool. I'll see you then. Bye bye, Johanne Rainier. Thank you for coming. Hope you have a great elf practice, whatever that is. I've never heard of that. But is that gold you have to pay with, or is that gold coloured thing? You need to pay with pounds. That is our payment currency here. I mean, yeah, in Victorian England, they did have pounds, but they were worth a lot more than they are now. And you'd probably be paying with things like shillings and halfpence and stuff. I could not remember the name of the coins. I barely can anyway. Crowns? Half a crown? Those are different coins that they used to have, right? Now we just have pounds and pence, which is a lot more simple. And I'm glad we changed. But they used to. Do we take euro? No. But if you pop round to one of the shops, I'd assume there's a currency exchange place somewhere around here. You should go have a look. You might find one. Look it up on Google Maps. You know, you'll be fine. Oh goodness. He sent a DM about Cedar Point. Oh, I don't need a DM about Cedar Point, Thomas Smith. I'm not gonna go there. Oh my goodness. Crowns and Danish currency for international name is Danish crowns, translated. Fair enough. Alright then. Shillings, crowns, tuppence, threepence, sixpence, half crowns. That's all you can remember. Yeah, there's stuff like that. And they also had pennies and half pennies. And a farthing. That was a thing. A lot of words. In Hungary, you used to pay with crowns, you think? Interesting. I guess we all just eventually changed our terminology for different money over time as they became worthless, which is going to happen to pennies one day. It'll be interesting. Well, you're not sending links in chat. Yeah, I think YouTube will block you if you do that. It just won't let you send the message. I just don't. I'm not really that. Okay. You know what? If it makes you happy, that's fine. Okay, let's have a look. Is there anything over here? Not really. It is a bit sad there's no people, but I feel like if they tried to add that, my computer would explode. So maybe it's for the best that I'm the only person here. Oh, you live in there in Ohio? That's cool. That's cool. I can't imagine that I'll ever go there though, because to that theme park, I mean, because you know, going to America is already so expensive and there's a lot to see. I can't imagine going to a theme park is going to be really that high on my priorities. I don't know. Maybe one day I'd go. It does sound very scary in America though. It's a scary country. A lot of people. You know what's scary about them? They're too friendly. They talk to you in the shop the second you go in. It's bad enough when that happens in the UK. I think I would just fall on the floor and cry. It would not be good. Yeah, it's very friendly there. It's scary. Oh my goodness. The reason the name changed in the UK is because we moved to a system that isn't decimalized to one that is decimalized. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought it was something like that, but it makes sense to eventually change up your currency anyway when it becomes too small for it to work anymore. Although I suppose a lot of countries do just keep their system, and they end up going into 10,000 yen, meaning a small amount of currency compared to everyone else. It's very strange. Right, let's have a look at. Ooh, I went way too far there. I'm trying to get to the side here. I'm just trying to look at the snowmen. These are our security guards keeping us safe and making sure I don't steal. They're watching me. So I'm going to say hi. It's the snowman from there's a really famous Christmas film in the UK. I'm not sure if it's watched in other countries in the English-speaking world or not, or maybe not even in the English-speaking world. But it has glasses. I've never seen that before. That's cute. Hello, snowman. There's a famous film called The Snowman, and it's got a really famous song that goes, "We're walking through the air, walking through the moonlit sky." You know that song? It's a little boy that sings it, and it's so pretty. I love it. You know that movie? Yeah! I'm not the only one. It's famous. The Snowman in Doctor Who wasn't really security men. No, they're more like henchmen for the Great Intelligence, right? Is that who it was? I'm trying to remember. They made an Iron Brew commercial? Wait, who did? The Snowman? Did they? Okay, that's interesting. I've never had Iron Brew, although I haven't had a lot of the fizzy drinks, so that's not unusual. I haven't had Coca-Cola, haven't had Fanta, haven't had Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, haven't had any of the energy drinks. I just stick to my milk, my squash, my water. I have a milkshake, and I'm happy. It works. Do you remember that advert? Do you? Yeah, I know Iron Brew's from Scotland. I know it's very popular in Scotland. But I've definitely never tried it. I like the snowman. It's cute. I like the shadows as well. It's very pretty. Do I have a shadow? I haven't been paying attention. No. I don't cast a shadow. I am disturbed. Now let's stare up at this wonderful cathedral. It's huge! If this is modeled on somewhere real, that would be insane. I would like to go visit this. Oh my god. You know what would be fun if we had a banana cultist with pardon me. If we banana cultists pretend you were not a great up-and-coming UK pop star and say you're on tour and coming to America. What? No, don't do that. That would be very strange. Okay. You'd use bananas as microphones? What, in the tour? I'm not going on tour. I don't have any songs. What am I gonna do? I guess people do comedy tours and stuff. I'm not good at telling jokes. Well, am I just gonna stand there and talk about Christmas markets again? That would be strange. Oh dear. The Great Intelligence memory has to look it up from episode 2012. I remember. Oh, so it was the Great Intelligence. So I did remember correctly. I'm proud of myself for that. Yay. Oh dear. Never go up to the south, they're worse. They say hello, offer you food, tell you to come home with them for dinner. Yeah, that sounds horrifying. I don't want to talk to people that much. I wanna look at the floor. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. God, you made eye contact. Damn it. And now they're staring at you. They hate you now. What have you done? That is the internal monologue of me. Right. Hello, Cthulhu. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. You were eating biscotti yesterday, and your mother looked at you and said, like, did you just turn British? And you said, no, you turned British with stereotypical British accent. What is biscotti? And how does that make you British? Am I just ignorant of what that is and it is a thing here? What? I assume it's something to do with briskets. What? I don't know that one, I'm sorry. Would you sing your future Christmas karaoke kind of count as a virtual song tour? I guess. I mean, if you think about it, I'm coming to all of your homes every time you watch me sing at karaoke. So that is my global tour. That works. Oh, it's an Italian biscuit. Okay. So why does that make someone British? What? I don't understand. Make stuff up, that's what you do. There's a few YouTube channels who do that. They once dressed an old guy up in water wings and claimed it was the latest in fashion. Yeah, there's a lot of parody channels out there and people who just do really random things on YouTube. People watch it. They can do it in a good way. You gotta go? Bye bye, Nico. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here. I'm so confused about the British thing. There's a type of cookie or something and you bought somewhere in the UK, so that's why she said that. Oh. Yeah, apparently it's Italian according to Shadow, so I'm not sure that's a strange thing for your mother to say. That's fine. If Cats is still there, could you ban that person on Twitch, please? Oh my god, I went through the floor. I'm fine. Oh dear. I don't know. I actually can't do it from stood up, which is a problem. So if someone could help with that, that'd be great. Oh dear. Okay then. Have a nice day. Yeah, I hope you have a great day. I think I'm gonna have to sit down because I'm starting to feel unwell. So I'm gonna sit down. I'm just gonna have to move my my microphone, and I'll be able to move around the market a bit easier. But yes, this is. Let me do some leg stuff first. This is Vieus stood up at the market. That was messed up. Okay, don't do that. Right, let me put my mouse down for a second. I'm just gonna move my microphone. That was a big thud. Okay, let's not break anything. In theory, everything's fine. My head is moving frantically. There's the arrows. Yeah, you'll see the arrows sometimes. I'm sorry. It's just part of how I have it set up. I think there is a way to do it without showing them, but I forgot how to do that today. Okay. Let's sit down. Okay. I need to move this. I think it's this one. This is my microphone. It's invisible. It's been following me this entire time. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness. Do the robot? I could try. How do you like? Kind of look. I'm trying my best. It's not working very well. Alright, I just need to move the angle. I almost smacked myself in the face for that. That was not fun. The snowman is the background, perfect staying place? Yeah, exactly. We got a happy snowman with us. Everything's fine. My arms are glitching like crazy right now because I'm doing some weird things. Don't worry about it. Okay. I am sat down. I am kind of doing a weird pose with my arms. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Oh dear. Everything's fine. Where are we again? This is the Christmas market in case you knew. As you can see, there's a nice big Christmas tree over here. There's... Oh, I've moved this in the wrong place. Put this here. I'm gonna go ban that person in the Twitch chat because I think Cats has disappeared, which is okay. They can't always be there. But yeah, there is a bot right now. I need to get rid of that. Okay. God, I hate doing this because it's messed up. It's broken. Right. What do I do? Close, pop out. Click. And bang. Yay, I succeeded. Oh, you said moss flan. I read fian before. That makes sense. I didn't know what you meant. That is an actual food. Kind of. It's not. You wouldn't make a flan out of moss, but it could be. You love the streetlights? I didn't notice the streetlights. Let me have a look. Where are the streetlights? Oh yeah, the streetlights over there. That's cool. My face is so red right now. I might move myself slightly. I'm not sure about the position. Just go a little bit. I'm trying to change my... Oh, no. If I change the angle, if I turn around a bit, I think that would look a bit nicer. Are we almost there? Yeah, there we go. Now my face isn't covered, and this is such a lovely background. That's wonderful. Yay! Oh dear. Looks like you might need to get an auto-mod for Twitch since it seems to be the most spams and cats can't always be there. Yeah, I might have to do that. It's fine. It's not too difficult to ban people, but I was stood up. I realised it is easier than I thought it was now as well. You just actually have to click on their name. I just didn't know how to do it before, and now I do, so it should be quick. All right then, the lights messing with Vieus? They were messing with my face. I look good now, everything's fine. I'm actually going to change my tracking back over because I'm sat down now. And my arms are in a very strange position. They're very stood out. Was it an early gift? Feliz Navidad, Vieus? Thank you so much, Senora Riva Vajita. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Thank you for the $1.99. I hope you have a Feliz Navidad too. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna re-change my tracking. Give me a second. I am a solid being, and I have one hair strand sticking out of my hood. And I'm gonna press a button. I turn off these buttons. I'm gonna press this button. I'm gonna press this button and press OK. And then I'm going to close this because I don't need this anymore. And in theory, it should work in a second once it loads. It's loading. You couldn't be there to stream yesterday, but you saw the VOD today. Wow, just the game view. I know, it was so much fun. I had such a good time. There we go. I've come back to life. Hello. My eyes are a little bit funky, a bit cross-eyed. I'm fine. Oh dear. It looks like I'll never read that one. It's okay though, no Chimera. Thank you so much for watching the Infinity. Did I say you were Shadow? I think I may have got your name wrong. I'm so sorry, I misread that. You are Neo Chimera. Right, I'm fine. Give us a tour. I already gave you a tour. What do you mean? That's what I did. It's a lot of repeated stalls. It suffers from the same problems as what's it called? The place. You weren't here. In such a pain. I don't think I will. You know, we can just stay here now. I just want to sit down. Why is my computer getting so hot? I need to turn up my fans. Let me do that. Oh! I think I just did something weird. There we go. I've ramped up my fans now. It should cool down a bit. Everything's fine. You are no Chimera. Yeah, I think I called you the wrong thing for a second. Oh dear. You can get 2 things from the dollar menu? What? What? Thank you so much for the gifted membership, Thomas Smith. Oh, that's very kind of you. You like to give those quite often, and I really appreciate that, honestly. And well, and there you go, Senor Riva Heater. You can now praise the bananas. I hope you're enjoying. Not just that, you can do other things. You finally got the right person. That was the person you wanted to give it to. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm happy to hear that. Yay! Praise those bananas! I'll praise them too. Let me press the button. Praise. There we go. Vieus in the chat praising the bananas. I'm trying to lift it up, but you can't. I'm holding an imaginary banana right now. Oh wait, let me go back a bit. Banana. No, it's not working. With one hand. No, okay, this was a bad idea. I can't put bananas when I'm sat down. I can do very minimal hand tracking. Can't do it all. It was fated to happen. I think it might have been. Yay! Oh dear. I hope you can't hear my fans too much right now. We'll see. We'll see. Everything's fine. Draws face in the snowman. Actually, I think I might be able to do some drawing. I've never done this before, but I think there is actually a way to draw in this program. I just don't know how it works. Let's have a look. Props. No, I can't. I know you can make a pen, but let me have a look in the discovery tab. We're gonna find some things, interesting things that people have made. Pen. Now, what comes up with pen? It's going to go for graphics tablet calculation. Input, receiver, and tools for mouse. Color changing pen light. There are a lot of interesting things you can do. I'm going to try something. I don't know what this will do. We will find out. You're going to go off early today because you have work tomorrow and you need to get stuff ready. Sorry. Bye-bye, Shadow. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you being here. I'll see you another time. Don't worry about it. Do you think we'll get a white Christmas this year? No, we never get a white Christmas. I live in a place that it really doesn't snow in, unfortunately. Makes me so sad. I want the snow. Full visual setup for mouse/pen tracking. I'm not sure if this is what I want. No, that's not it. Okay, maybe there aren't any pens. I'm not actually sure. I don't think it exists. You're back? Welcome back, cats! I hope you're having a great day. Still, as you were earlier. Do we still have Lemelia? No, Lemelia's internet died. It was very sad, unfortunately. You also only see rain in the forecast, but slowly getting colder. You doubt it too. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had decent snow at all. It just doesn't do it anymore. You might get a little bit, and then it washes away before you even realise, and that's it for the year, and you're like, that's great. Oh, and the one year I think it did actually snow, I was in France. So I didn't even, as in recent years where people had snow and it settled, I missed it. I didn't get to see it, and I was so sad. It was such a shame. Oh my goodness. My hand is inside my chest. What the hell? I'm fine. Cats, welcome back, have fun. Yeah! Good evening to you too, / afternoon, Neffy. Hope you're having a great day. You are Neffy, yes, I see. Neffy, you are Neffy. Why'd you always leave when you need to act? Oh, it's fine, Kaz. Don't worry about it. Oh wow, you're really using those new emojis you just got, Senora Rubavita. I hate you. It looks like you like them. I really like the sleepy one. I think it's ever so cute. It's brand new, and I love it. Banana, yes. Do you think I should come to Ohio during winter? Goes back to the UK thinking it's sunny in comparison. Maybe. But again, it's expensive to go to America from the UK. Have you seen the cost of flights? I cannot afford to just spend that on a whim. What the hell? I'm better off going to Scotland for the winter. They get loads of snow. You can go skiing in Scotland, which I want to make a video about one day, by the way. One day when I have money, I will go there. Because I think that would be very, very, very cool. Because I do want to keep my channel doing British stuff. I think it's cool to make it about the UK. So when I do go abroad, I won't be making videos about that, I've decided. Vieus, we have Nintendo Land over here. You do? Yeah, I've heard of that. There's one in Japan as well. I'm not too, I mean, maybe one day if I have loads and loads of money, but it's so expensive to go to America and then go to a theme park. It's insane. The Go 8 part took all of Vieus' money. Well, someone, I'll try and pay for my ticket. Oh dear. Thank you so much, Spot6639 Prime, for the $1.33. I really appreciate that. This is some leftover money from you buying a capture card the other day to capture the Switch games you own. Enjoy it as an early Christmas present. Thank you! Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I hope you enjoy your capture card. What, are you going to start making videos or something? Are you going to do streaming? That'd be really cool. I'll try saving the day again and getting muddy. Yeah, and he never wants to go again. He said, because yeah, it was, as he said in the video, it's a bit too dangerous, and it's exhausting. What was it? And scary, I think. I think it was the combination of those. But the challenge about you who said you can't turn it into a travel vlog. Yeah, but it's more about what I want to do with my channel more than anything. Even if it is about me, I have a vision for my channel and I want it to be about British things. So I don't think it really makes sense to go abroad and make a video about my holiday. I think I shouldn't. There should be things I do where I don't constantly think, I need to make this into a video. Otherwise that will be every holiday I ever go on ever again. That's not healthy. Hello, Tech Maniac! Hope you're having a great day. Greetings. You did say the day, Eltran, because you paid for Go 8 for me. Not for the others, but for me. Oh my goodness. I was hoping there was a pen, but there isn't, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I am curious what Christmas items exist though, because we are doing Christmas stream. Christmas markets are something they are. Look at the Christmas market. There's a ride, a Christmas tree, a humongous cathedral, which is just casually there. It's insane. Oh dear. Talked about the capture card and Discord, the text thread. Did you? Oh, I do not read that. I will have a look. L-chan ... women. What do you mean? What are you saying? I've just found something. I'm going to download this. You will see. You shall see. They react to there are colliders? I didn't know colliders existed in this game. Not game. Program. Not a game. What does that mean? Frank, oh my god. They are lovely. We looked around before. They had a mixture of, what we found was soap. Lots of soap. Everywhere was selling soap. I guess that's pretty accurate to real life. They had lots of, what else did they have? My brain's not working. Christmas plants, you know those red flowers you find often at Christmas? They had the snow globes, they had vases, and they had nutcrackers, and fish. There was one stall selling fish. And I thought that was quite nice. So if you want your Christmas fish, I don't think that's much of a thing here, but maybe someone wants a Christmas fish. You can go get one. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. It's a Christmas mini stage. I guess that's a karaoke concert venue I might look into. Alright then. Let me do this. I want to add this. I think I'm not gonna say what it is. If I've already said what it is, whoops, but I don't think I did. I want to show you something that I've just discovered. This one. Where is it? Oh god. It's over here. Let's move it closer. And then you'll actually be able to see what I'm doing. Right. Should be over here. Is it working? Kind of. It's in the wrong place though. I'm getting there. Oh, it's too low down. No. Maybe here. It's snowing! Yay! They're in the snow. It's so pretty. I think that's so cool. I didn't know that'd be a thing in Mario Day. We found the snow, everyone. That's how they made the snowman, because there was no more snow on the floor. Now they can make more snowmen. They used them all up. I can actually see that, because these are humongous snowmen. They used up all of the snow around here just to make these guys. That's lovely. Happy Crispy? Happy Crispy to you too. Oh god, Happy Crispy just makes me think crisps. I'm just imagining Christmas crisps now. Okay. But no white Christmas house up, I know. Did you see how one of those just went in front of the camera? That was so cool. Look at that one! The snowflakes! They're so pretty! It's okay. No more wanted posters? What? You said about it not being healthy, but that's why you don't want to be a content creator, because you got people pressuring you to do so? To be a successful artist these days requires more than the best-selling book. Yeah, I'd say these days the best way to promote a creative project is to do social media and, you know, do things like make a YouTube channel, make a TikTok, make an Instagram, make all kinds of promotional posts, and that's how you find people. And it is very powerful, but it's also very difficult, as you know. If it wasn't difficult, I would be way more famous than this by now, obviously, and it's not easy. So, and that's fine, but it takes a while, and I can understand not wanting to do it because it is hard, and it's not a reasonable thing to decide to do with your life because it can go so badly and so wrong. I'm not saying that it's harder I just mean it's hard to actually get it to a point where it's sustainable for you. It's tough. It takes a lot of learning to get better at things like editing. Editing is so hard, and coming up with nice ideas and finding and marketing. Thumbnails are so difficult. Oh my god, I spend so long on my thumbnails and they look okay in the end, and it's very sad. And I always make it harder for myself as well with making my videos, because I'm like, I have to do the most ambitious project. Let's animate me on the zip wire and climbing across a tightrope, because that's easy and normal for someone to do, and everyone does this. No, they don't. What am I doing? It takes, and apparently I have to track the subtitles to everyone's heads because I'm insane. Don't do that. It takes you weeks of just doing that, and it's painful. Oh my god. It has to be a hobby at first? Well, it doesn't have to be a hobby. You could hate it and still do it. I won't recommend it. You could. And it doesn't have to be seen as a hobby at first either. It can just be like a startup. I mean, a lot of startup businesses don't make money for the first couple of years, and then you make back your money. But it's better if it is a hobby, because then you actually have passion about what you're doing, and then you actually care, and you probably will come out better. You think it looks amazing? Well, thank you, Nick. I hope it does well. I mean, it's still in the early days of that video coming out, so you might do alright. It's best if it's hobby. If you pop off, you can make it more. Yeah, you can definitely do that. A lot of companies start channels and different social media sites as a business strategy to promote their business or to grow a business, and that's okay too. It's part of the world these days, you know. Whatever your motivations are, as long as you think you can stick with it and you're not going to drive yourself insane, because it will drive you insane. Right, to have to provide a multi-dimensional experience, and you don't want that. You want the old way of selling best album, book, or whatever, but you've got to wear lots of hats to meet the bare minimum. Well, I'd say the old way of getting a good book or album was very, very difficult. It was all about connections and meeting the right people. I mean, nowadays, you can do it yourself. You don't need someone else to promote you. You don't need an agent. You can get out there. It's just difficult. You're making a VTuber magazine? That's so cool! I've seen a couple of those. There's the Acapella Media one, and the... I think it's called Live Magazine or something. One of them's a fashion magazine, they call themselves, I think. But it's not really a fashion magazine. It's just what it's called. It's not actually about showing off fashion every day. That's just what I think. It's just a type of magazine. And the other one's more of a general magazine. And they're both really interesting. I don't really read them much, but I think it's a cool project. Yours for new VTubers. I hope you find some cool people then. I don't think I'd be applicable, because I've been making content for a year and a half now, I think. Not quite brand new, but you know, that's fine. You should go uplift some wonderful new creators. I hope they do wonderfully in the future. Okay, worry, what did I miss? Yeah, that was a fun video. Thank you. And you having regular single people in mind. But yeah, also though, like, people can start a business. Regular single people can start a business on YouTube and stuff. I mean, it's fine. Whatever, as long as you make videos that aren't so horribly corporate and fake and hate and awful to watch. If you make good content, you make good content. I don't think I'd have time to work on a magazine, OJ Obsessed Friend Parent, sorry. I already struggle to get things done as it is. Old way was sell a product, now it's selling a movement and building community around you? I guess, but it makes your fans more obsessed. They feel a stronger sense of connection to you, which means they will, they'll want to stick around more for more things from you. And I know it can have disadvantages, of course, but I think I guess it's just how the world is now. You can't really change it. Oh, you want to put me in your magazine? Oh, I thought you meant like as an editor or something, or someone you asking if I wanted to write for the magazine. I was like, oh, I mean, yeah, that would be very kind of you if you really wanted to do that. If you join the Discord, I don't know if you are in Discord server, but if you aren't, you can join there, and I could send you a picture Would that work? You can make me a thread and I'll put it there in the random topic section. Ciao, ciao. I've got to finish writing a paper. Feliz Navidad. Thanks for the gift for Homestead. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoy those emojis. You can be sending hearts now. That'd be great. Well, thank you so much for having me. What do you mean? That'd be very kind of you. You don't want connection. You want to make a book and hide in your room. Oh. I mean, I also hide in my room. This is me hiding. I am in my Christmas market room. I'm in the Christmas market. Wait, what? Okay. Well, I can't get myself out of this conversation. But usually I'm in my room. This is a special occasion. You're at the Christmas market. We're outside today. But yeah, usually I hide in my room. I mean, I talk. But at the end of the day, I'm just talking at a screen and a microphone. And you guys could be bots. You're probably not, but you could be, as far as I'm aware. So it is like this being on your own. I mean, you don't have to stream, of course, anyway. Oh my god, you don't have to stream. You can just hide in your room. You just gotta post the stuff online. It'd be fine. What did you miss? Not much. Just talked about magazines and things. YouTube magazines. It was interesting. What's the time? 9:41. All right then. Yes, but you're interacting with us. Or you want to say you want to be an introvert, but it requires being an extrovert? I'm not an extrovert at all. I'm really not. I am terrified of talking to people, and I really don't like going out much. I like going on adventures and things, which is why I'm an adventure VTuber. But I don't like going to a shop and having to talk to the cashier, and they ask you about your dad, and you know, I don't want to talk to you. That might just be social anxiety more than anything. I'm not sure. I don't believe in the introvert-extrovert thing because I don't feel like either one really applies to me. I don't think I'm an introvert or I don't feel like my energy comes from anything, like people or not people. My energy comes from eating food and sleep. And otherwise, I'm just existing. I don't know. You don't have to do it like I do. You don't have to do public speaking, Thomas Smith. That's the thing. You really don't have to. You want to do an open mic comedy night? Well, that would definitely be one day to do public speaking. I don't know. You just have to start doing it. Honestly, I think I'd probably be okay by now because I've done so many streams. I think I'd be better at public speaking than I used to be. Because when I did my year 10 speaking and listening English assessment, I got a lower grade than everyone else in the class. Because I was so scared and my voice was so shaky and it was quite sad. You need something back? Yeah, you just gotta start doing it and accept that you're probably gonna cry or something your first time and then just keep trying until you do it. Oh my god, I did a not Christmas concert. I did a school concert once playing the harp and singing and my voice cracked on stage. I was like, ah! and I stopped. 10 seconds, and I just and the year sixes who'd come to visit laughed at me. That was an interesting time. Then I kept going, and so you just gotta move on and just accept things are gonna go wrong, and people are there to see you, and they seem to be happy, so just keep going. Oh god. Editing is what seems hardest to you and can be expensive to pay your way out of doing. Oh, editing videos? Yeah, it is. It is very difficult. I struggle with editing. I'm not very good at editing. I think what I do is very basic. Although I'm not a fan of over excessive editing, which is what a lot of people do especially it's very popular for VTubers to do very intense editing styles. But a lot of the time they pay someone to do it. And I don't like that. I don't think it would fit me at all. But I also think I could get better at editing. I think I'd be better at pacing and stuff. It's a bit weird when the camera moves and it's like the snow moves weirdly with it. Oh dear. Food and sleep, the essentials. If one night sleep bad goes, everything goes wrong. Yeah, I have that problem. You think a lot of content creators are more on the introverted side because streaming / making a video is easier on them than actually interacting with people? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'd say so. Because having content creation skills does not mean you have social skills, unless your content creation is about talking to people. And if you are making videos about going out and talking to people in real life and you're a street interviewer, maybe you do have social skills. Otherwise, maybe not. The more calmer editing style is actually one of the things you like about myself. Thank you. I appreciate that. Someone made a comment a while ago about YouTube Shorts saying that, are you just learning how to edit? It doesn't seem like you do much. And I thought I did so much editing. That was a strange comment here. Janina hamster with exercise? Wait, who does? What? Me? I got Ring Fit Adventure. That's my exercise. There are a few channels which talked about editing, which talked about the different editing styles. Yeah, there definitely are. It really depends on... Oh, you can see my mouse on my face. Whoops. But yeah, there are different choices you can go for. Different fits different people. How you want to present yourself. I try to do what I think works for me. Don't know. It's hard. I don't know. The appropriate thing to label someone like you as the person who means well, but used to having social anxiety that was very crippling for you, although that's thankfully not a problem thanks to working. Oh, so you're getting better? That's great to hear. It's really tough to deal with social anxiety, I understand. It's so scary sometimes, talking to people and going out in public and interacting. And I hate getting unwanted attention. Like, so many times I've just been trying to go to sixth form. I'm used to having a lot on the way to sixth form for some reason. I don't know why. It was specifically sixth form. I'd be walking to the building and just people would just come up to me and comment on my height and talk to each other about my height. And they do it all the time. And it still happens to this day. I was in London to see a show and some guy was trying to sell me something. That was his conversation starter. He was like, are you, how tall are you? And I don't care. I don't want to talk about my height anymore. I don't want to talk to people. Strangers are scary. Oh my goodness. Laid back versus loud mouse found the correct style? Yeah, there's a lot of different styles. Editing is like a spice. You need a tiny bit to make it good. After that, it's preference of how spicy things you'd want to be. Yeah, it definitely is. But it's tough getting it right. The pacing is the main thing I think I have problems with. You'd never come on your height? Well, thank you, Thomas Smith. I appreciate that. And it's not that I don't like my height. It's just annoying. Comments on it every single time I leave the house, pretty much. And when it's not comments, it's stares. So that's fun. Still find it funny you had to tell two girls you don't want a photo? Yeah, I was at Comic-Con and two girls were asking, because I was wearing, was it this dress? Or was it a different dress? I think it was this dress. No, it wasn't. It was the chocolate one. I have a chocolate dress. I don't wear that anymore because I don't like it now. But they wanted to take a photo with me because I was wearing a cool outfit at Comic-Con and I did not want to and I was too scared to talk to them and Altran had to do it for me. Oh, dear. Didn't mention any YouTube channels about editing? Yeah, that's fine. You're thinking of animation, editing's built in? Well, yeah, but you still need the same skills you have from editing. I mean, I don't think the problem with editing is knowing how to physically do the things in the program. The problem is knowing when to do them and how to use them to improve the video. That's the real skill. I mean, there's also obviously you get better at making things look nice, but it's mostly just learning when it needs to happen or not. I really struggle with that. You see nothing special about your height and you think big healthy height is great? You see nothing wrong in commenting about it? You see nothing wrong commenting about, well, it's not a bad thing. It's just frustrating having people comment on it all the time, you know? And over a certain height, you do start to lose years in your life on average, which is a little bit scary. Hopefully it's fine. We'll see. Says Miss Saw thought laid back lab mouse were editing stars. Who's? Thomas Smith. Oh, I think you mean Thomas Smith. Thought laid back were editors. So you check them out. You can check them out if you like. Her height is proof she's a Viking princess. I'm not a Viking princess. I mean, I'm always certainly descended from Vikings. In fact, I think I am. I'd be very surprised if I wasn't. Um, but I'm not a princess. No, no, no. I'm just an adventurer. You haven't drawn for days? Go draw something. Do it now. Get drawing. Get that drawing done. Very important. I'll have a quick drink. The weirdest drinking animation. Alright then. We understand you must keep your title a secret, Your Majesty. That is not. That is not what's happening here. I am not a princess. You gonna get yourself some dinner? You'll be lucky enough. That's okay. I hope you have a nice meal, Tech Maniac. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Aye, Captain. What? What do you mean? Oh, is that me doing the drink? I can't get it any higher than this, I don't think. It doesn't work. Oh no! Aye, Captain. No, it's inside my head. Don't worry about it. I cannot salute. I did it. Yeah, if you want to print a royal, her title is Captain Viking Princess? Captain Viking Princess. Where are you getting this from? I'm not a captain. I'm not a Viking. And I'm not a princess. What? What do you mean? I don't understand, Thomas Smith. What? Huh? Oh my god. Okay. I'll just accept it. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, I went to a pub today for a lovely meal. I had a roast dinner, and one of the ladies working at the pub, she came over and told me that my lemonade probably didn't taste very nice because it had run out of the syrup in the mixture. So she had me to try it, and yeah, and it did taste pretty nasty. It didn't have any syrup in it, so she made me a new one. And then I tried it, and I pulled a bit of a face when I tried the lemonade because it was very fizzy. I tend to pull faces when I have fizzy drinks. And I was looking at her by accident, and she was looking at me, and then she looked like she was really upset by that. It looked like I hated the drink, and I thought it tasted bad, and I think she took it personally, and now I feel bad. Oh dear. I think she thought I was saying it tasted bad, and I hated her. I don't hate her. Oh dear. I was very kind to her and everything. I thought it was fine. Oh, what does that mean, Cats? Just, oh. You're kidding, Fox? You're referring to a height because Vikings are supposedly tall? Are you sure? I wouldn't think they'd be that tall, would they? Because they didn't have as good nutrition because they were Vikings. Maybe. I thought people growing as tall as they are now was quite a recent thing. I don't know. Fun fact, the USA doesn't have a lot of pubs. Well, that makes sense though, I think. It's quite a European thing, I think, to have pubs everywhere. Maybe even just a British thing. I don't know how common pubs are in other places in Europe, actually. I don't know if they call them pubs. I mean, they have bars. There's lots and lots of bars, but are they pubs? Is pubs a very British thing? Also in Ireland, they have it. A lot of bars. There are pub-themed bars. Pub-themed bars? That is strange. Okay. Yeah, pubs are just very simple things. That they're buildings. They're big buildings. They often look like houses. Quite often you'll find someone's house used to be a pub, which is really interesting. Because a lot of villages used to have about 11 pubs in them or something once upon a time because there wasn't much else to do. And now there's only one or two. And so those became houses, which is really kind of sad that those places were lost. But I guess the businesses just couldn't survive anymore. There's not enough people going. Yeah. Hello, Jaguar, by the way. Hi. Hope you're having a great day. My goodness. What was I saying about pubs? Yeah, pubs are basically just big buildings. Where they have lots of alcohol behind the bar, and they often also do food. Things like roast dinner. There's food that they specifically sell at pubs. It's very English. Well, I say in England it's English. Very British food. Oh my god. There things like pies, roast dinners, and what else do they do in pubs? My brain is not working. What do they do in pubs? I don't know. Things like fish and chips and chicken Hunter's chicken, that's quite popular. Burgers, anything like that. As well as the drinks. But pubs are quite specific. They have a very specific culture. It's like people go in there and they're, yeah, pub time, and they sometimes have football on, and I don't like football, but it's on the TV. And they like to do events at pubs. Sometimes they have singers and karaoke nights, all kinds of things. Define British food. You know anything about it beyond spotted duck? Well, I want to say, but I won't say. But I want to say a thing that I have planned. You'll see. But yeah, there's loads of British food out there. I don't have a basement, never knows best. No, I don't. I've never had a basement. I don't think it's that common to have a basement, really. Maybe it is in some places, but not. I've never had one. I've never known anyone who's had one either. I've looked around a house maybe once when we were trying to buy a new house that had one, I think. But it's not common. Pub quiz night? Yeah, pub quizzes are a thing. Definitely a thing. Those are quite common. But there's a lot of British food. As I said, we have a lot of pies. Shepherd's pie, cottage pie, steak and ale pie, suet puddings. We have Yorkshire puddings. We have black pudding as well, you know, which is a blood sausage thing. You've got English breakfast, you've got roast dinners, our version of Christmas dinners as well. Christmas cake. I love Christmas cake. Christmas pudding. Sticky toffee pudding. There's a lot of puddings. We like our desserts, but they're not always a lot of the time they aren't sweet though. They're often savoury. Because pudding, I think, originally meant something to do with sausages. I think it's the casing. I might have that wrong, but it's something to do with the casing for sausages. I think it's something like that. It meant something else before. What else? We have fish and chips is English, British. I keep saying English. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. We don't worry, Vieus. We love you. We love crispy family. Wait, what are you doing about cats? Why is it called spotted dick? I don't know. I don't know why it's called that. I'd have to look it up. But it's not very good. I don't recommend spotted dick as a dessert. It's very plain. I think it's just sponge pudding with raisins in it or something. There are better things. Apple crumble is the best dessert, and I love it. Victoria sponge cake. Beef Wellington. Yeah, beef Wellingtons are a thing. We have lovely sausages. Lots and lots of different types of sausages. I really like. I think quite popular ones are both Cumberland and Lincolnshire sausages. They're both very popular. I really like those. Nice flavouring. And they're quite different sausages I've tried from other countries, I think. There's quite a variety of sausages in the world. It's interesting. And yeah, we have those with gravy and vegetables and stuff, and that's called bangers and mash. If you serve that inside a big Yorkshire pudding, it's called toad in the hole. Hello, Ricky Herrera. Hope you're having a great day. There's also a thing called a parmo, which is a big piece of chicken in breadcrumbs with ham and cheese. I think I will, alright. It's something like that. And it's nice. I like stuff like that. And then we do things like calamari and other stuff they do at the battered sausages. You're back? Welcome back! Welcome back, True Gamer! Hope you're having a great day. We used to throw chestnuts in the fire and call it Snapfire Night. You think it's an old Christmas tradition? Yeah, roasted chestnuts is a thing. I don't know where that comes from though. Do you find yourself running out of topics to talk about when you stream? Yes. Yes, I do. But you guys really help me out. You know, you make me think of things, and sometimes I'm like, wait, what did I do today? And I'm like, oh yeah, I did this thing. Yeah, you guys always give me prompts, and I'm like, ah, yes, I can talk about this. I don't really like doing these kind of streams too often for that reason. It gives me, I store up the topics, and then I have a bit more to talk about during a stream like this. It works out. But yes, my point is, there are a lot of British foods, and whoever, I don't know if I thank that person for subscribing, but I really appreciate it, whoever it was. And you'll see something will happen, and something to do with British food will happen on the Vieus Adventurer YouTube channel, and you'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see. See, we just talking you entire point of a VTuber. We just talk. That's not the entire point of a VTuber. A VTuber exists because it's just a fun way to present yourself. There is no point. You can do what you like with a VTuber, as a VTuber, I should say. it's just a way of doing content creation. And a lot of VTubers stream. I also stream, but I am actively trying to make lots of videos now. I have 3 more videos planned for December, and I'm hoping to do weekly videos, but we'll see. There will be a bit of a gap at the end of December because I want to do, I think my last video is going to come out on the 24th. So there won't be one at the end of December because I'm kind of squeezing them together a bit to get it in before Christmas. But then in January we'll have more. Parasocial interaction? That's definitely not the entire point of a VTuber. You don't have to do so parasocial interaction. I mean, I'm definitely parasocial towards you guys though. But it's a 2-way relationship. I talk to you, you talk to me. It's like talking to people on Discord, really. It's all no different, apart from your text and I have a voice. And I have the control at the end of the day. It's a weird relationship. But it works. You seem happy. I seem happy. You can always make a talking collab. You enjoy this type of collabs the most. You like your collab with the Overlord? Wait, who is the Overlord again? Was that Geronimo? The person from my video? Was that him? Is he the Overlord? Or was the Overlord no, because he's Strawberry Man, right? Was that Yufu? It couldn't have been Yufu. No, that wasn't Yufu. I don't remember. Remember, Vieus, about your advice with video? I don't remember. Wait, what are you talking about? What's that? You ended up going to your grandmother's after all. She's still sick, but she's not that bad. I hope your grandmother feels better soon. I really hope so. May you ask what the advice was or not your business? I am so confused right now. What? Are you talking about the thing where you said to do a video about places, not actually go somewhere and just talk about places I wanted to go to, things like that? I think I remember. Maybe. I do remember this conversation now. It just took me a minute. I was very confused. Monzi is the red-haired beauty. Ah, I see. Poison Jester was here earlier, Thomas Smith, but I think they disappeared. I'm not sure if they're still here. Which is fine. They come and go. Wanted to know if you shared or not. I mean, if you want to go look at it, if you scroll up in the Discord general, you should be able to find the entire conversation. It's still there. It's quite a long conversation as well. It was me complaining about not knowing what to do for videos and stuff. Okay, that came out of nowhere. I should visit Washington, D.C. Well, you know, I would if I had money to spend on something like that, because that would be expensive. And there's a lot of places I want to go first. Before that, I want to go to... I really want to go to Iceland, I think. I think it looks really cool. I'd love to go to... Obviously, I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Vietnam. I want to go to... I want to go somewhere in, like, Norway again. That was really nice. Don't visit Washington, D.C. Politics nasty in America right now. Well, I don't think the tourist experience would be that bad, Thomas Smith, honestly. True, it's very expensive. Yeah, it's the flights. Flights plus staying in an expensive country, it adds up a lot. As a tourist, I can't imagine that the trip would be that bad at all. I'm sure it'd be fine. The Overlord is the Australian girl. Oh, so it was Yufu. You were talking about Yufu. Yufu is starting streaming again this week, which is really, really exciting. She had a month off because of exams, I think. But now we get more Yuffie content! Yay! Very excited. Iceland is beautiful. I know, it sounds amazing. They did a school trip to Iceland that I didn't go on because I went on the ski trip and my parents were like, we're not paying for that as well. Which is fair. That's expensive. How about Legoland? I have been to Legoland. The only thing is, it's meant for kids. And it's not meant for people who need a little bit more leg room on a lot of the rides. Because I remember my dad used to really struggle to fit on them. And I'm taller than him. And he has short legs for a tall person. So it might not work. If you're into wineries, I'm not really into wineries. I'm sorry, I don't drink wine. I don't drink alcohol. It's a nice idea. There are definitely lots of cool places. I think there's a lot of places I'd love to do videos on. I think there's some really cool places I could visit in the UK as well. I want to do adventures, but part of doing adventures is going to see interesting places. Oh god, my YouTube is buffering, I think. I'm not sure if it's just my internet. That's not good. No one said you had to drink wine. That's true. I don't have to drink it. But if it's straight, I wouldn't really be able to comment much because I don't really have any opinions other than I don't like it. It's a good recommendation, Thomas. Colorado is very beautiful. Colorado. Oh, I used to know someone who used to live in Colorado. Well, I say used to, I still know them. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I do. Well, I love the idea that you guys are excited about me maybe one day going to America, but it costs so much money. I can't really plan for a trip that far in the future. Hello, Sniffer Rifle. If you're not happy with British people, you can find someone else. There's plenty of other VTubers, you know. But if you want to stick around, you can. It's up to you. Oh dear. Regarding the capture card you mentioned earlier when you made your donation, your plan was to test it out first with the proper test of recording a video or live stream. Ooh, do it. That'd be fun. Yeah, capture cards are really good. Honestly, they're good just to play a game if you on a monitor, if you want to play it on your computer. Because I've had an issue with that. Before I couldn't, so I can't listen to sound on my Switch and just plug it into my monitor. My monitor doesn't have a headphone output on its own. So I was, if I wanted to play it on my monitor, it was silent. Obviously I could play it on the TV, but that's not always practical. But now I can play it, I can plug this in, plug in my capture card, and if I open OBS, I can listen to my audio. I think I have it set up now that I can listen to it anyway. But yeah, it means I can finally hear things and play on a big screen and not have to be playing on the TV. So it's very, pardon me, very useful. You want to visit a medieval themed place, but you don't want to leave your house unless you get paid. Fair enough, fair enough. I'd like to, yeah, I'd love to do some medieval themed things. There's a lot of medieval places in the UK. I mean, God, even the churches here are medieval. Like most villages have this massive medieval building that's been looked after really well for centuries. It's just there because that's what the churches are. But I love the castles and things. The issue I have with those is they're owned by two companies, well, charities I should say, which are National Trust and English Heritage, and they don't really like people filming, and they will probably, I mean, I'm small enough that I don't think they'd find me, but it's risky. I could get that video taken down, I think, and I think they would let you film if you paid them. But I'd have to look into how much they're going to charge, and you have to contact them and stuff. And I also don't think I carry enough weight for them to take me seriously. Once I'm a bit bigger, I can start contacting places like that, and I'd love to do it. Renaissance fairs? Yeah, I want to go to one of those one day, but they're all really far up north. And if you can hear from my accent, I do not have a northern accent. It's quite a way away. And I think they're quite expensive as well. I mean, because when something's really far away from you, it's not just a one-day trip. You have to pay for accommodation, and maybe you're going to pay for 2 nights. Then it starts to all add up and travel, and it becomes a really expensive thing. You mean London? That's a Gothic theme says city. London isn't Gothic. London has a variety of architecture in it, but I don't think it's Gothic. It's quite modern. What did you say? You're gonna get your dinner? Okay, bye bye, Fox. Thank you so much for coming. See you later. Maybe. I might not be streaming then, but we'll see. It'd be fun if you did a little B&E on one of those. What's B&E? B&E. What could that stand for? B&E. B&E. I don't know what that stands for. I'm sorry. Could you tell me? Just tell them you're a leader of a cult. That would go over well. No, it won't. We do not mention the cult in business emails. That is a bad idea. You can't tell where you're from based on your accents. Then you're from the UK. What? Yeah, okay. If you're from the UK, you would know that I'm not from the north of England. It's quite obvious to British people. But yes. To the average USA, it's pretty Gothic. Well, that's because they just don't know. Whenever you hear Fox and Shay saying you're talking to... Oh, Eltran, I'm so sorry. There's 2 Foxes, because you're Eltran, okay? I know you also are called Fox, because you're Eltran, Fox, and Dirk, but when I say Fox in my YouTube chat, I'm talking to Fox8639 Primed, and when I say Eltran, I'm talking to you, and I'm sorry it's always going to prick your ears. Oh, dear. Breaking and entering? Oh, no, we're not. We're not breaking and entering into a castle. No. No, thank you. No way. Oh, one thing, there is one medieval thing I'd like to do. It's not even medieval, it's Roman. There's a Roman place I'd like to go to, which is Hadrian's Wall. And it's this really long stone wall that was built by Hadrian, which was a Roman leader of some kind. I can't really remember. I went to one of his temples actually when I went to Rome this year. And there's this wall that separates England from Scotland that they built. And it's really famous. There's a lot of sites along it, and you can do this. You can walk the entire thing. It's set up with a bunch of places to stay on the walk, and there's companies that will carry your luggage for you across. It's really cool, and I really want to go there. I think that'd be a really cool video, but you need to save up quite a bit of money. It's not cheap to do these things. The pain of having an adventure channel. Everything costs money. I made strange decisions with my YouTube channel, but here we are. It's obvious I'm not Italian. That is true. I am not Italian. It's not B&E, not breaking and entering. It's a preliminary security street. I don't know. It's Hadrian. Does Eltran have a 3D Fox model? He doesn't, but he should have one. There is a little prop I can stick on my shoulder, but that's all I've got. Oh, say they Italian W. It's really nice. Didn't Rome take England at one point? Yes, it did. The Romans, Britain was part of the Roman Empire at one point. But just England, yeah, I think. Maybe some of Wales, or not much. I'm not actually sure. I know that some of it definitely wasn't taken over, because that's why they speak Welsh in Wales. But I think a little bit of it was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Romans built Hadrian's Wall, because Hadrian was a Roman leader and he built it. And they came here and they made London, Londinium. The word Britain, I think, comes from them. Britannia, yeah, that's Roman. Also, I think Albion might be Roman as well, something like that. There's no 3D Fox mod. There might be, but I haven't got one for Eltran set up. It'd have to be a VRM as well, even if it. You can't just use any 3D model for the VTubing stuff. It has to be the right file format and stuff. It's a little bit complicated. I could try and look into it. I want to get him a custom one day though. It'll be fun. You back at dinner? Welcome back, Fox8639 Prime. The Roman Empire is crazy. Yeah, it was. It was amazing going to the Colosseum this year and seeing how huge it was and imagining all the different events they must have hosted there. It's amazing. I just can't believe that's still there and they built that so long ago. It's such a humongous stadium and it was free. Anyone could go there. It's amazing that existed. But obviously, unfortunately, the Roman Empire was the reason that they were able to be so prosperous was because they relied on the usage of slaves, and it's very sad. And that's why, I mean, there's videos on this you can watch on YouTube. That's why I say England wasn't as sanitary and prestigious as it was when the Romans were here afterwards, because we didn't have the slaves anymore. So I you know, a lot of the empires like that do run on horrible things, which is very sad. But now, mostly we don't have such things, and we try to do things in a much nicer way in society, which is good. Being nice is important. There's nobody with that. Your siblings hate you, do they? That's very sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. Why do your siblings hate you? Did you do something to them? And if they hate you for no reason, that's very mean of them. Vieus entering the Colosseum with a bow and was the only one left standing. Oh god, I think I'd be murdered very quickly in the Colosseum now, Chimera. Oh my goodness. Gladiators were a bit like modern wrestlers as well. It was very staged and roleplay focused apparently. A lot of there wasn't actually that many deaths. They didn't murder each other that often because they wanted to keep the gladiators. They were famous. They were like little celebrities. It's really interesting looking into it. Shame really Eltran deserves a Frolics model. He does, and we will get him on one day. Absolutely, but not right now. Your neighbour brought some French quiche. It tasted nice. I like quiche. What's the difference between quiche and French quiche? Or is that just what you call it? I used to have quiche a lot for lunch in primary school. I just bring a quiche into school. It was great. I used to really like ham and leek quiche, and then they stopped doing it. They don't sell ham and leek quiche very often, and it's so good. That was my favourite meal at primary school. For lunch, I mean. You might consider changing your name for our chance. Like, no! Well, you don't have to. It's up to you, but Fox 639 Prime is a great name as well. I don't mind. Welcome back. What happened to you, Cheer Gamer? Are you okay? You're lucky they hate you. You got some real Game of Thrones stuff going on with your family. You do? Oh my god. What? I haven't seen that, but I know it's a lot of drama and a lot of death and stuff. A lot of people die in that show, right? Nice with some great neighbours. You're making food for you. Handball? I don't think I played that. I saw some people playing it in school, but we never did it ourselves. Don't remember the specific name. It's something French, so French quiche. Oh! Okay, fair enough. It might have been quiche Lorraine, I think they call it. That probably isn't how you say it. Would it be quiche Laurent? Laurent? Something like that? Laurent? I don't know. It's fine. I don't know how to say that, because that is not something we covered, funnily enough, because eating a quiche isn't that typical for a thing for people to talk about. Oh dear. Wow. You know, we had an interesting conversation today. I was panicking when I was setting up this stream because I didn't know if I forgot it existed, and I got hit. It was 20 minutes before the stream. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't set anything up. I didn't know I was streaming today. Someone mentioned it in the Discord, and I was like, oh no. But I successfully made it to the Christmas market. Yay! It's snowing. We got our lovely snowman behind us. I think we had a good time. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday, I suppose. One day off and I'm back again. Good old Christmas market. Yeah! I'll see you on Tuesday. And I'll probably do what might be my final Super Mario Galaxy stream, but we'll see if I finish. I want to do the purple coins. I may do quite a few more streams. It depends how hard they are. I suspect it will take me a while, actually, now I think about it. But eventually, we'll finish, and then we'll move on to Super Mario Sunshine. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming today. I'll see you on Tuesday. And I'll do other things, of course, next week. That's just the only one I know for sure. So bye-bye, everyone. Good night. I'll see you then. Hope you have a nice evening, afternoon, or morning, or night, depending on where you live. And good night. Bye-bye. You're welcome, Jackie. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I can try and wave at you. Bye-bye. It's not working. Ah! Bye-bye. There we go. It's kind of working.